If you're looking for a trusted, local, experienced partner to help you remodel the exterior of your home, especially your roofs, gutters, and sidings, you need to know about Kingdom Roofing Systems. I'm here with Daniel Young up here in Marion at the headquarters up here. Daniel, thanks for hosting me, man.
Thanks for coming.
Appreciate it. Talk to me about the history of Kingdom Roofing.
Sure. So back in 2011, there was actually a large hailstorm that hit here in Marion. And what we saw was a lot of national storm chasers who showed up. At the second year after that storm, most of those storm chasers had left. And these were friends and family of mine. And I was hearing a lot of complaints about like, man, this thing and this thing's messed up. I'm calling, I'm not getting answers. And so I have a history in construction, went to Purdue for construction.
Okay.
And I really saw more of a need in the community to get excellent service. And then I also wanted to give back to the community and help give trades to local men and women. And so that was really the beginning and the birthing of the company. Our acronym is PRIDE. So P is people, R is reliability, I is integrity, D development, E excellence. I know it seems kind of cheesy, but we really take it to heart, and every one of those items are executed in a very intentional way inside of our company.
Talk to me about your crews and your team. What sets them apart from other roofing companies?
The integrity and the development, so plus the excellence. We are very intentional in development. It's very common in organizations that people come in, you give them a hat, a business card, and a polo. We take 4 to 8 weeks for our people to go through a very intentional onboarding. There's the Kingdom way, and then there's also the manufacturer's way, and then there's local and state code. And so we really have a myriad of things that our people need to learn and understand before we're comfortable sending them into the market to help people. And even in the beginning, there's a shadowing process. And so they're going along with a senior supervisor or a manager for a very long period of time, oftentimes months, before we actually send them out. Our guys are advisors, and so we're not going to sell something. We're actually really going to go as a consultant and an advisor. And there's a lot of education that it takes to be an advisor. So you can't hand somebody a card and expect them to truly be a consultant. So it's important that when our guys go out, they've been professionally trained. So when they go and help our customers, we can scope the project properly. We want to scope every project as if it was our own home and our own project. Most of the people we do business with, we have personal relationships with. We see them in Walmart, we see them in Meijer, and we're very intentional to treat them like family because I need to be able to see somebody in the eyes and know we did the right thing.
So what do homeowners need to be asking about these exterior remodel projects?
Absolutely. So when I think about the fall and the winter, I start thinking about the changing and turning of the weather. And is the home winterized properly? So our recommendation typically is maybe middle of the fall, have a company like Kingdom out, do a full inspection, take a look at the condition of the roofing, the siding, the gutters. And those are the types of products that we primarily focus on, roofing, siding, gutters. And so we're just looking, is the condition of those products prepared for those winter months? Oftentimes we can come out and we can do preventative maintenance and we can resolve problems before they really turn into big issues. And then if we're really getting to the end of a useful life of a product, then we can do a full inspection. We take photos, show them to our consumers, our customers, and we can give them options on how to either repair or replace these products. And we can go down the process of even 3D renderings and design work, and we can actually show our products on their home.
Daniel, if people want to get in touch with you, one, what's the first step? And two, how can they take advantage of a special deal you have just for Indy Now viewers?
So they can either call 317-674-4900 or visit us at kingdomroofingsystems.com. And for our Indy Now guests, we're actually offering a promotion specifically for the viewers of this station, and that is 25% off any roofing, siding, or gutter full project.
Thanks for offering that. Thanks for hosting me today and doing the work you're doing.
Thanks
in the
for
community,
coming.
man. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, there's more Indy Now coming up right after this, friends. Stick around.